attack. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Hughes. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. There's a save by Ingram. And another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Ingram's tracking the... extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
There's the shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Chicago's won the draw. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Tries to feed it over to Gross.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is...
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a move to get by there. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Archuleta's carrying it ahead. That's blocked by Ingram. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hughes wins the defensive zone face-off. Puck moves over to the corner. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck to Archuleta. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Big opportunity as they get their first power play of the night.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Hamilton's got the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Gross plays it now.
Bears almost back on the ice.
Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop at the pad by Ingram. Shot from the wall. Tom save on a howitzer. Moves it to Hughes. Hamilton's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Lucas brings it in. Shot. Good stop by Ingram.
Lucas dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goes right to the crease. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, what a stop there with time running down. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. Overtime, moments away. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. Passes it over. Hamilton's on the attack. With the blast, and that goes off a player. Slides it diagonally to Boomer. Look at this. Hamilton's got possession of the puck. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Chicago's got the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the left hand goes up in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Red Wings are being called for tripping.
As you and the coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Chicago special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
A massive opportunity. The hero in this game as the power play gets on the ice, looking to take it over in overtime.
Hamilton's got it behind the net. There's the whistle as the play was outside. Hughes will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Hamilton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck over to Hughes. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
Archuleta's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up on the man advantage here in overtime.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game. And instead, it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Slides the puck to Boomer. Sends a pass over. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. A little back and forth. Takes the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puts it on net with the stop.
Plus overtime, and you can sense that the athletes are still bringing it, giving everything they have, even though they're gassed. And look at that hit. I mean, incredulous to have that kind of energy trying to have an impact and get something going for your team.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Hamilton's got it, and they're on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Game on his stick, and he comes up with a huge save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Ingram's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Red Wings win the draw. Turns it away. Back to the point it goes. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Avoids the poke check. Off a stick and they can't connect. From center they get into the attacking area. That's a solid hit. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And that's off a stick. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he fans on it. Rocks him on the play. Solid check to slow him down. And he slides it quickly to Archuleta. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Puck grab by Gross. Quick feed to Archuleta. Takes the feed. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get hurt. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Slides it across. Puts the puck over the middle. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Jackson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hamilton's got the puck against the half wall. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Hamilton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he takes the feed. Oh, chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends it out front. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Cold Shots take possession to get this one underway. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Winnipeg's got into the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Hamilton's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Sidler. Runs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Cold Shots take the puck through the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Big time stop. Has in front. Oh, they couldn't convert that. Denies him again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Poked away in the defensive end. Sidler's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Lucas. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Coughs it up at center. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he sidesteps the check there. Tremendous hip check on the play. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
McDavid's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Cold Shots have taken a 1-0 lead. Lucas has it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot for the boards. Turn that one aside. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Puck scooped up by McDavid. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Winnipeg's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The cold shot's played along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Justin. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The cold shot's got a hold of the draw. Hamilton's looking to break out of their own end. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves inside. Snags with the glove by Wagner.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Wagner.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. McDavid's won the draw. Here's a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it over. The cold shots get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Outside the call, we'll get a reset. Winnipeg's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And a great save. Dishes it to Archuleta. Six by the check. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. While this is playing fast,
Hamilton's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you got the equalizer, those next two shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if we get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment. Period number 2. Stay with us. opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wagner's been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Here's a chance! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the puck over. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Shakes off the covering. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Hamilton's got the puck behind the net. Angles it over to Archuleta. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Fires it on net. Great save. Hamilton's got control of it now from their own end. Lucas setting up against the wall. Jackson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Hamilton's playing it from the side. Outside running into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This is a huge hit. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Justin's going off for interference.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Hamilton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Good noise up, he got all of it. The cold shots will play it in their own end. Gets it back. What a hit against the wall there. And a stick break setup. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Gets it out of his own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Hamilton's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice.
Justin's penalty is almost expired.
Denies him! And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Lucas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a chance. Makes a save with the glove. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely